Did I sell? Oh yeah, I had the cards, but I did sell them. I did. I'm too late to save Danielle. Yeah, I had playing cards, but I thought they were for selling. Someone Tuscatare! Okay. Spore Brain. It's Claire. Wait, was it hockey cards I sold? Okay. Maybe not too bad then. This thing's tanky. Chainsaw and Felipe now? No. I'm saving Chainsaw for Look Outside 2. I thought I was done for. I've never been scared in my life. I don't know how I can thank you. I'm a carpenter. I was hired to expand some of the apartments when I got trapped down here. It's not much, but I found this. You should have it. Ornate breastplate. Now, what can I do for you? Apartment expansion? You want to expand your apartment? I can help with that if you got the materials. What? Improve the quality of every meal you make. You can install freezer and hibachi grill, which expands your range of cooking options. What the hell? 4 wood, 6 tile, and 2 steel. You're short. What the hell? It will add more space for entertainment like pool table and pinball machine. How do you even get... How the fuck do you get material? What? Bathroom? Improve your hygiene. And a hot tub. Bedroom? Drastically improve the quality of your sleep. Can also build a small reading alcove to store your books. I don't think... guest room? Increase the quality of sleep for your companions. I don't think I have any materials at all. Should never taken his job. The landlord hired me to expand some apartments, but I'm stuck here. I'll take some more materials, but I saw some further in. Oh, it'll take some. Okay, there is materials further in, he says. I heard some others further in. Please try to rescue them if you can. I'll be back at the entrance where it's safer. Take care. Okay. That's very interesting. Holy shit. Helen is crazy. Dude, I gotta go save. There's a tree over there. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's Neptune. Okay. Cool. Can unlock the door here. A little shortcut, I guess. Help, I'm stuck. Help me. Jean-Pierre. Okay. Did I get the last disc? I have no idea. Maybe? I think I can actually open that door on the ground floor now. I have enough. I'm overworking because you can't just save whenever you want in this game. You free Jean-Pierre. Okay, what the hell does this guy bring then? Hoof hoof, just barely. I don't think I would have made it without you. Rest up, my friend. We'll need all the help we can get in this war. This is Sam, my new deputy. Thank you, both of you. Here, take this. Use it to slay the beast. It's not my best work, but it should do. A great sword? What can the finest crafting weapons? The Void Blade, Rotten Fang, Astral Hammer, Particle Gun, World Tree's Bane. What the fuck? Why are all these down here in the basement? Void Blade sounds edgy. Drains the life from anything it touches. I'll need a claymore. Oh, and dark matter. Dark matter I have. I just don't have a claymore. Rotten Fang. It rots away flesh. Dagger and Venom Flask. Astral Hammer. Incredible Mask. You can provide just about anything. You need Sledgehammer and Orichalcum. Man, I ain't got shit, dude. Particle Gun. It can only be used once. A Magnum and Paratronic Resonator. Snada! World Tree's Bane. Axe could cut Yggdrasil itself. I need Old Axe and Adamantine. I have never seen these things. What the fuck is going on? I smith weapons, armor, you name it. I know it's an antiquated hobby, but it makes me feel alive. Bring me materials and I'll see if I can make you some. I'll set up my shop in your home. Man, if I find a claymore, I can make Void Blade, though. I think there might be more materials further in. Good luck. I'll be back at the entrance where it's safe. Poochie, thanks for the 6th anniversary. You feel itchy? God damn it.
Hey, you.
Wait, no. Was it Black Goose he'd asked for? Or what was it? I think it was. Wasn't it Black Goose? Oh, no, it was Dark Matter. I don't have that. Ugh. Can survive breaking twice. Yeah, I have a great sword. The most annoying part is Felipe doesn't have any abilities.
You need enlightening crystals. Trade the crystals with the hooded magi after you complete your duel for Atlantis placement matches at the Duelist Academy in the TCG wing. The magi won't give you the materials straight away, thug.
Need anything? I need to rest. Maybe I can help. I found these on the way. Yeah, but I need to save, dude. Will this help? Okay, I'll keep going. A few are still missing. Keep looking. Okay. I'm literally forced to... Well, I'm not sure I'm forced to continue. It's fine, though. We can go down there now. Puzzle champion. Oh shit, this is the Giga Monster. The villain! Look at this terrible monster. The dragon. He's so scary. We can defeat him together. We can do it. Okay, great. Oh, what are you gonna do, Felipe? Oh, huh. Well, you actually do have abilities. You're lucky. small chance to stun. Fuck it. Oh wow, the kick crit. Oh, fucking poison. Alright. Are you dangerous? What's your name? Let me see if you're dangerous. Guardian. You are going to die. Because Helen is gonna massacre. Let's see this damage. Yeah. The furnace edge is cooling? Cooling? It's cooling. So it has to cool now. Fuck me. We wander around. We can go and rescue the princess. Okay, I have a fucking... We're here to rescue you, princess. We love you. The dragon is dead. Oh, she's so scared. She doesn't know what to say. Come on, let's give her a big hug, yes? Maybe I can get a kiss from the princess. No. Hang the fuck on. What's the matter? We won. Why so glum? We saved everybody. No, something doesn't add up here. What do you mean? All adds up to me, but I'm no good at the math. Math is a lot for a bug. Humans can cheat when they count on fingers. This seems too easy. She doesn't seem trapped. This is the first time I hear about a princess. Your story doesn't add up. I think I might be asleep, and this is a dream. What is going on? Yeah, aim before wrong option equals dead again. The thing is, mushrooms equals bad. They've been bad this entire thing. Yoshi, I need to think. Stop. I'm trying to recall what's happened here. All of these things are too good to be true, aren't they? There is no crafting.
Hey, you.
There is no weapon crafting. There is no apartment expansion. This is all a dream. It's all a fucking dream. It makes no sense that you'd find that so late into the game. I'm gonna say it's a dream. You think I'm just your imagination? Oh no, I want to be real. Don't wake up then, or I die. Scary. You gotta relax. It's all over. Time for the reward. Come, let's help her leave. No. You're gonna wimp out at the last minute like that? Really? You're not much of a hero, are ya? I'm a bit disappointed. Whoa, where's that coming from? Feel like I've been pretty patient, but you need to be pushed forward every step. It's frustrating. You rescued me, but now I feel like I'm the one taking charge. You're acting sus. I'm growing disillusioned about someone I thought of as a hero, that's all. You're one of them, aren't you? Oh, you're affable when people praise you, but as soon as you get a bit of criticism, then everyone's a secret shape-shifting fungus abomination out to get you, huh? I see how it is. No, you're definitely one of them. Ah, screw it. Clearly you figured us out. You're too deep in our lair to get out anyway. You're as good as dead. Oh, fuck me. And now it's a boss fight with 3 party members. And Helen is debuffed and she's poisoned. I have nothing to go on. Nothing. That was fucking brilliant, though. Oh, dude. Yeah. Obviously, there is no crafting or expanding your apartment or anything. That was really good. That was smart. That was really smart. It just seemed like it's so late in the game to unlock something like that. Like, what? We gotta pop a gas bomb here. Maybe we can win with some mollies. Yeah. I'm impressed. Very smart. Very, very smart. Yeah, that was really well, like, that, very, very well made, I have to say. It's like when you got all the choices there, and it was so sus with, what do you mean fucking upgrade? I never found any upgrade material. I'm so happy I didn't get backseated on that, because they wouldn't have felt like this at all. The dev knew exactly what we wanted. He did, yeah. He did. Oh. You were so excited when you got here? Yeah. Fuck, hold up. I gotta redo my attacks. I don't remember what I've done. Okay, so do a gas bomb. That's on everyone. And then we do a Molotov on him, which will deal a lot of damage. And then we do another Molotov on Felipe. I don't know if she's actually gonna... Oh, yeah, he's super weak to that. Yeah. Okay, she is dangerous. What the fuck is that? I don't like that. No. No. Oh my god, they're attacking each other. No. Okay. Fuck. I was hoping maybe she would be fine, but she ain't. Okay, can you guys, like, stop being confused? Oh, shit, I thought maybe that was one turn. It's not. Mental side effects makes you immune to them. Yeah, anxiety meds. This has to be mental. Shit. Oh, he fucking stabbed himself. Fuck. Wait, again? But I thought she would be immune now. Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Hey, you.
Don't want her to die. Okay, that's fine though. Now they're both free. So that's good. Do I have any...
Hey,
I don't think I have anything that can rest. No, I can. Smelling salts. Yeah. No. Okay, yes. Rapid thrust. Ooh, she could massacre now, but she needs to stalk first. Yeah, look at that bleed stacking up now. Yeah. Why are you not bleeding? Bleed more. Helen, it's fucking time. It's time. It's time. Massacre. Oof. Oh my fucking god. Mycelium cloak. Fungus breastplate. What is mycelium cloak? Is that a... Oh. Oh shit. Protects from stun and paralysis. Ooh. You can miss all this if you don't take the moth in your team? I'm not sure. At least you didn't give Felipe a bunch of items you can't get back. That's fine, because I'm gonna use Junior anyway, so it's fine. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Maybe I shouldn't loot these mushrooms. I don't like them anymore. Okay. Yeah, all of this was a lie. It was. Everything was a lie. But I was fooled until I got that last dialogue there. Then it was super sus. And I was even more fooled because when I entered the crafting menu, I saw people say like, oh, Void Edge is insane. And I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, don't I have that item? One of the items to make it? The dark matter? Fucking hell. Was there bodies I missed? Oh yeah, oh these. Mushroom Mimic. Was that card game even real? Dude, even a card game menu popped up. Like, what the fuck? Amazing, dude. Fucking amazing. Yeah, surely, Riot, surely. The chatter that said you sold him? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm saving now. Dude, it's late. I have to go out with the dogs. Oh yeah, I got gaslit by the NPCs to save the others. What is that? Oh yeah, okay, thank you. I think we'll play some fucking video games to chill out. What do I play now though? Catalfak? Famously difficult platformer with horror theme. Ooh! That sounds good. Let's play Catalfag. It's a well-known platformer series about vampires and castles. Oh. You play the game at a friend's house as a kid, so you're already familiar with it. It's a doozy. You remember it being hard, but your skills have decayed over the years. The platforming segments are okay, but the first boss is brutal. Papanaut takes a shot at the game. He's terrible, and his hands are far too large for the controller. But he enjoys watching you defeat what he dubs the forces of chaos. It's a struggle. Let's play a bit more. Play through the first level again and manage to defeat the boss. You've only got one life left and quickly lose it in the second level. A brutal ice world. Papanaut watches with bated breath as you clear out a catacomb of skeletons. He's worried about how dusty it is. I like that Papanaut is with here. Maybe he'll get some. Should probably sleep, yeah. You're a knock on the door this late. Okay. I really enjoy the sport part. I was fooled so hard I started a new game from fresh to rush ASAP here to talk with MPs. I guess I mean NPCs. Fucking hell. Oh, it's the doctor. Thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish. Yeah. All right, I actually do need some of this. I've used so much. I've used a lot. Tonics are good. I have 500 bucks. I need to be honest, I should probably save it for the shop. I could craft some stuff. Yeah, I should make some separate endings, yeah. I should. Is Devin? Oh yeah, Frankie Pixel Show. Yeah, what's up again? That fungus segment was crazy. That was fucking brilliant. It was so good. Even Papanaut told you that segment that they are his friends. Yeah, Papanaut gaslighted me too in that one. Oh, I loved it. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, it's so good. Jesus Christ. The spores got to him too? Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'll buy anything. I'll save money for the shop next morning. What did you get for finishing the JRPG? I got Meteor Strike. Cost 999 stamina. Yo, Nugget, Frankie, Pixel Show sub. Thank you. I've seen some people get suspicious right at Felipe. Immediate stink eye, yeah. No, what I thought it was is, I also got, there was someone in chat who said, oh, these are companions that you have to, if you don't get them early in the day, in the earlier days, they end up here in the basement. And you can save them if you're fast enough. So I completely bought that. I didn't say anything, but I saw the comments. So I thought that's what it was. And then I'm like, but crafting and stuff this late in the game? Really? Nah. Yeah, chat fully committed too. It was, I'm so happy I didn't get spoiled by that. Amazing segments. Yeah, Samir. Yeah, right. Nah, I never would. I never would. Never. I think most people realize the trick of the absurd weapons of the blacksmith. Nah, I thought that was some like endgame shit. Oh. Blah, thick mold fill in the basement. That sounds like a nightmare. The boiler room is down there. That must be keeping the place warm and humid. So I wonder if some of those spores from the fungus layer waft up here somehow. I've been feeling somewhat loopy lately, or maybe it's just everything. Well, that wasn't too bad. Good night. Oh yeah, the card's being sold. Fucking hell. It is, however, very late, chat. I'd love to continue, but I have 2 dogs to walk in the middle of the night now. If you haven't, you should get this game. It's fucking great. It's great. And your playthrough won't at all be like mine. There's so many party members, all with like abilities and shit you find. Yeah. For 10 bucks, it's a steal. It's a steal, dude. 10 bucks. Crazy. Yeah, lots of replayability too. Like, there's so many party members, and yeah, it's fucking brilliant. When you beat the game, you should check the wiki for all the other companions and how you get them. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I know at least one party member. I missed the teeth guy in the beginning. I know that guy. We're gonna continue tomorrow night. Unless I'm at like super end on AI limit, then I'll save it for Monday. Woo! Wow, amazing. I'll link it here if people are interested. It's time to go, chat. Time to go. But yeah, this game is just it's too good. It's too good. Too good. Wow. Oh man.
Huge. So it's fundamentally a live. My captors finally released me, so now I'm safely back home, and I have been deep in the rabbit hole of whatnot scams. I only just recently learned about this platform, and it is apparently huge. So it's fundamentally a live stream auction that any goober on the planet, any Joe Schmo can just pop up live with absolutely no vetting at all from what I can tell. So it is filled to the brim, out the wazoo with scammers. I can count on one hand the amount of successful transactions I've even heard of on this platform. It seems like you go there just to lose your money. There are more scams on Whatnot than there were for fucking crypto meme coin rug pulls. It is bizarre. I have watched so many videos of them just point blank scamming the audience live in front of their faces, then they end the stream, close their account, and then just make a new account after they get their money. It is baffling. I want to show you just one that I thought was unbelievably silly though, and it's a Pokemon TCG scam.
You got Prismatic. Yeah, pick any which one you want. One person, come on. Thank you, Big Country Fried. What do you want? I'm guessing the Prismatic.
So you can see his chat there during the auction. They're making some bids. Someone wins, and he's about to do a little rip and ship here on Prismatic Evolutions for Pokemon. Very hype set. People would literally sell their fucking grandmother into prostitution to get their hands on those fucking packs. Scalpers have gone ballistic for Prismatic Evolutions, and the Pokemon card community is absolutely rotten to its core with all these scalpers exploiting the fuck out of it like it's some kind of degenerate fleshlight. It's just a disaster. I have been spitting and shitting on these scalpers for months now. It is out of control. And this guy might actually be the stupidest one. You can literally hear in his voice that he's a moron. He actually has cartoonish idiot voice. Like, this is what Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy would sound like if he actually existed in our world.
Bet anybody want to outbid him? Come on, 5 seconds. Thanks, Big Country Fried, man.
I'm assuming all of you have eyes, and I imagine I don't need to tell you that that was not an officially sealed Pokemon pack. That was what we call in the business resealed. But I don't even think that nomenclature fits this, because he didn't even do the bare minimum. It wasn't sealed. He didn't even like tape it. He didn't even try and pretend. That was a completely open pack that he kind of just loosely held together with his hand and then like pretended to rip it out. But he also didn't even pretend, because he goes in there and the top is already fully open, so you can see the cards poking out, and he just grabs the cards from the top and he's like, oh wait. So then he tries to like pretend that he's like ripping the back off, but there's literally nothing holding it together except for his fucking hand. He didn't even bother to do the bare minimum of putting like a little glue there or some tape. It is blatantly just not an actual pack. And that's before you even see the cards. I am not using this loosely. I am not exaggerating. This is actually the laziest scam I've ever seen. Full stop. There's no effort at all into this one. His heart's not in it. It sounds like he's overdosing right now on ketamine anyway. Like he's got fucking peanut butter in his mouth, so it really sounds like he's not all there, like he's not lucid right now. He's in a fugue state, and he is pulling off live in front of an audience the worst Pokemon scam we have ever seen. And this was only like, I think it was almost a month ago now. Almost a full month ago.
Nah, I hate ripping these bitches. I don't know the number for these. Cause I'm fucking awkwardly hunched over. I don't have a stand for my phone. Rufflet. Pidgey, Polistan, Leafy, Fuko, Forthorn, Fighting Owlet. Oh, I see something shiny. You got a reverse right here. And then Togekiss.
If you were reading the chat at all, you'll notice that people were quick to pick up that those cards aren't even part of the Prismatic Evolution set. They are from a completely different set. He didn't even bother to put bulk cards from the actual Prismatic Evolutions into this. It's just random cards he found from a totally different set here. And he's also illiterate. He can't even read the fucking cards.
You want bulk or you want the hits?
God, I love that line from him right there at the end, at the climax, after everyone has found out this guy is just a degenerate fucking loser scammer. He had the gall to say, do you want the bulk or the hits? And the guy who purchased the pack, you can see him type in chat, he said, I want a refund. This guy must have, I don't know, somehow pieced those words together in his brain and figured out that that's a bad thing, because I'm sure he couldn't read it based on how he was trying to pronounce those Pokemon names. So then he knew something was awry. They were on to his nefarious scheme, his genius plan. So then he ended the stream. The show has ended. But really, the show has only just begun. This was giving me so many giggles. Now, he obviously closed his account, or maybe Whatnot banned him, I'm not entirely sure. But his account was closed. He made another account. It was called, like, Jake something, I already forgot, but I think that one's also been closed now. But I'm sure that's not the last we've seen of this guy. I'm sure he's going to keep making new accounts. He cut one head off the Hydra, two more take its place here. He's going to continue to try, but I don't think he'll ever actually be successful at it, because his voice is so recognizably stupid that I feel like you will never mistake him. Unless he starts using a voice changer or like an AI Mr. Krabs filter on his voice or something, you will always know that it's this guy. His voice is just so distinct. He is a magnificent clown. Now, at first I thought there was a chance this was like satire on purpose. It's not. This was an actual scam that a real, living, breathing human being actually tried to pull off. And I guess to a certain extent it was successful. He did get that guy's money for this. And I am still just sitting here stunned watching that. And it's not uncommon on Whatnot. That's the thing. I've seen so many scams of similar caliber to this, maybe not as lazy. Like, he didn't even try and reseal the pack. It was actually just in fucking pieces. Then he pretended to open it. But, like, there's so many other scammers. Like, just today, I saw one that was posted today on Whatnot where a scammer forgot to end the stream, and then he was literally talking to his friend about all the scams that he runs himself on his own page, and they're just going back and forth about the scams that they're conducting in front of their audience because he forgot to end the stream, thinking that he had like raided into another channel or something. I don't exactly know how it works on Whatnot, but it went on for like 3 minutes. I saw another box break scam. Like, there are so many scams there, but this is, I think, completely in a league of its own in regards to how stupid it is. This guy is like the ultimate dweeb loser. Obviously, I can't stand these assholes, but if there's any solace to take from this clip, it's that going forward, when you see a scalper or a scammer trying to exploit people online in the trading card community, just know that behind the keyboard, they probably look and sound a lot like this guy. A complete bozo. An actual fucking super specimen of stupidity. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about this. That's really about it. See ya.
So many of you will know that one game that's been taking the world by a storm is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Here's a glimpse of what the title looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous.
World is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Yeah, I mean, what is Clair Obscur Expedition 33? Well, it is French development studio Sandfall Interactive's take on a JRPG. And you can see right here the universal acclaim that it has garnered across both critics and players alike, with a 92% review score on Metacritic across 67 critic reviews. And look at the user score here, from over 8,000 user ratings, a 9.7. That may very well be the highest user score on Metacritic, and that's by a long shot. The only other title that comes close is The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC, whose user score is sitting at a 9.3. Even Baldur's Gate 3's user score is sitting at a 9.2. And that's not to imply that user score is a universal sign of which game is superior to what. All I'm saying is, for a user score to be at 9.7 on Metacritic, that is actually insane, and that requires a whole lot of universal love from the players. And where does that universal love come from? Well, aside from the fact that it executes its various facets, near flawlessly. I mean, the visuals are incredible. The presentation is top-notch. The music is just on a whole other world. The gameplay is phenomenal and addicting. The story is engaging. Aesthetically, it is really unique with a lot of French motifs, so on and so forth. The list goes on, but the thing that I think really kind of makes Expedition 33 special is how it takes the JRPG genre and pushes it forward. It actually evolves the formula. A lot of people kind of had this mentality of like, well, JRPGs, the turn-based JRPGs, that's more for old school gamers. That genre is kind of dying. But what Clair Obscur Expedition 33 proved is that that is not the case at all. You just need to take the JRPG genre and bring a fresh new take to it with some evolutions to the formula. And so they just kind of breathe new life into turn-based JRPG and kind of brought it into the mainstream. It basically took a quote-unquote dying genre, or a genre that was showing its age, and made it new all over again. And that is really something special that requires just a level of passion, but also a level of creativity and forward thinking that is on full display with this title. And the love has been universal indeed, and that is further highlighted by the title sales, managing to achieve 1 million copies sold in just 3 days. Keep in mind that this is Sandfall Interactive's first game. It is a brand new IP, and it's a JRPG, or a turn-based style RPG. And for a game like this to do this well under the circumstances, it is unprecedented. This is a game whose first week on sale exceeded those of JRPGs from major companies like Square Enix and Atlas. For example, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Metaphor Refantasio were both beaten by Clay Obscure Expedition 33. Word of mouth very rapidly spread about this game when it started getting tens everywhere, when a bunch of outlets and content creators started calling.
Frictional games have had an interesting history when it comes to horror games. I mean, they arguably helped to popularize first-person horror with the Penumbra series, and then more or less cemented it years later with Amnesia: The Dark Descent. From there, they took an interesting turn, though, with the highly narrative-driven Soma, a game which I've since really come to appreciate. But their Amnesia series has sort of been up in the air since that first entry. A Machine for Pigs, for instance, was made by a completely different developer, removing most of the survival mechanics completely, and then Amnesia Rebirth was more or less just a walking simulator, and not a very good one either. It had definitely strayed a fair bit from those nightmare-inducing sequences in The Dark Descent, and it's a good example of a series at its absolute lowest point. But that's all about to change with the latest entry in the series, Amnesia: The Bunker, which in a lot of ways is the most survival horror title they've made yet, not to mention a fantastic return to form. If you were worried about this thing being yet another walking sim or not having enough gameplay, well, worry not, because that couldn't be further from the truth. And it's one of the better horror games we've had in recent memory, which is really saying a lot. The Bunker isn't just terrifying due to its theme and premise, but also because it is absolutely relentless at times by design. This is a crushing game that constantly encourages you to try different tactics and change the way you approach things, and if you aren't willing to adapt, well, you're gonna fail time and time again. It's almost got a bit of an immersive sim vibe in that way, in the sense that it really lets you choose your own approach to each obstacle, with this really interesting backdrop of this desecrated bunker. We just really don't get enough World War I themed horror games, and about all that comes to mind there are those nightmare sequences in the darkness. You've got the Necrovision series, and also the upcoming Conscript, an isometric shooter coming out God knows when. So there's definitely something unique just about the premise to begin with. Even that opening sequence is horrifying enough, dropping you right into trench warfare in the middle of Europe as a French soldier fighting back against the Germans. You're playing as a guy named Henry, and along with your buddy Lambert, trying to make a desperate run back to the safety of the bunker. At one point, even catching a mustard gas grenade with your face. Yeah, and if you ever wanted to see what true horror looks like, well, go into Google Images and look at the results that mustard gas had on those soldiers back then. Anyway, during this prologue, Lambert is sadly killed, Henry is seriously wounded and passes out,